choosing to be that person who gets butt hurt. You're choosing to be the person who's got PTSD. You're choosing to be the person who holds on to old stories about abuse. You're choosing to be the person who thinks they don't want you. You're choosing to be the person who thinks that this won't work out. You're choosing to be the person who thinks they've got free will. You're fucking choosing it still. It's your fucking choice. Choose a better choice. All right, guys, I'm going to combine 2 suggestions here in the Subconscious Laws Squad for this laws lesson. The first is how to not beat yourself up once you understand about causation and that everyone and everything only reflects your self-concept. And the second one is overcoming old story from abuse and complex PTSD that doesn't re-victimize yourself when you realize everyone is you pushed out. So those of you who don't understand what those 2 questions were about will not have listened to me enough or understood causation. Now let's go back. What is cause and effect? Cause is something happened that then had an effect that turned up, okay? So the tide made the wave on the beach lap up on the sand, right? The moon caused the tide to do that. The moon was actually the cause, not the beach, not the wind, not the wave, not the water, the moon. You are the fucking moon causing the waves lapping up on the beach. You are the cause of everything. Causation. It's not fault and it's not blaming yourself and it's not something to beat yourself up about. The moon doesn't flagellate itself and beat itself up for causing tides all day, does it? It just knows it's doing it, okay? So I want you to know you're doing it. That's simply all you're doing. You're like the moon up in the sky looking down at the cause of your thinking and going, oh, I caused that, didn't I? I'm doing it. That's it. Well, if I want to do something different, I better be thinking different to cause something different, right? Now, whether you've had a bad childhood, you had abuse, you've got PTSD now, whatever the fuck it is going on with you now that you are hanging on to, that old story of the old you that's causing things still to happen, unfortunately, you're still identifying as that old you now. So you can have been abused as a child, have PTSD now, be abandoned constantly when you're a kid, and now you get abandoned now when you're a kid and you get abandoned now. Whatever it was that happened to you, if it continues to happen now, you are still in the identity of that person now who you were then. And the only person who can change the causation of your reality that continues to happen from then to now is you, because you continue to identify as that old person with that old story. So why do you think I bang on and fucking on about, unless you get rid of that story about yourself, you change your concepts, your ideas of yourself, these things that have always happened to you will continue to happen to you because you are the only cause, because it is simply your reflection, your reality, and you are the moon causing it. Are you guys getting this? If you don't understand causation, you'll probably get really fucking butthurt by my videos, especially if you watch only 3-minute or 1-minute snippets and write something like, it wasn't my fault he was a narcissist. I'm not telling you it's your fucking fault. And if you're so fucking thick that you don't understand the difference between fault and causation, get a fucking dictionary out and read the definitions, please, before I tear my fucking hair out from your lack of understanding. I am not here to teach people who have severe comprehension problems the meaning of very simplified language. If you don't understand what cause and effect is, or you don't understand the word causation, and you keep getting butthurt by all my videos, get a fucking dictionary out. Some of you are thickos, and you think I'm telling you off, and I'm saying it's your fault. Read more. Learn more. Open your ears more. Right? Side note, you look amazing. Oh, thank you. Okay, so please understand. Okay, I thought I looked amazing when I looked at the camera when I started. You just reflected my thought. Okay, so I caused that. I thought, oh, I look nice. Then I said something about, oh, the filter, it must be smudged. It's giving me a natural filter, my camera, right? So I caused you to write that. See how this works? Right. So how do we overcome the old story that we keep re-victimizing ourselves with? And then understanding it's us pushed out here, that we're causing out here. So how do we stop identifying with the old story of us. Well, first of all, I need you to identify that the stuff out here isn't being done by others to you. It's happening because of you, not to you. Okay, some people say it happens through you. I think it's just happening from you guys, not through you. You can say through you if that helps you. Reality comes through you, not to you, or whatever the fuck that saying is. But honestly, it's coming from you. Okay, so if you understand that everyone is you, your internal reality, your identity that you're still holding on to, and the old stories that you're re-victimizing yourself with, pushed out, and it's out here, and now you're a victim of your own thinking and your own identity that you're still holding on to, and the old stories you still identify with. Well, I'm sorry. You can say that's your fault if you like, if that helps you, but those of you who beat yourselves up and flagellate yourself and re-victimize yourself and say, I keep doing it to myself. If you've got a self-concept that you do things wrong and you have to beat yourself up because you feel like you do things wrong and you're not enough and you deserve punishment, I can't fucking help you with that. Those of you flagellate yourselves all the time and tell yourselves off all the time that you've done it wrong, that's your self-concept that you do things wrong that's causing you to act that way, think that way, and write these kind of fucking questions. So I'm sorry, darling, if you're abused as a kid, but that's probably why you keep re-victimizing yourself and beating yourself up, because you've got a story that because of your abuse, you weren't enough and therefore you deserve to be beaten up in some way by yourself. You understanding this? Whatever you do in your reality now about your reality you caused, whatever your thinking is about it, like self-blame, hatred, beating yourself up, thinking you do things wrong, thinking it will never work, thinking you can't fix it, thinking everyone else gets what you want but you don't get it, feeling jealous of others, wondering why you didn't get the success story and others did, thinking it's too good to be true, that's about you. And you'll continue to feel that way and think that way until you stop identifying with the you that is that way. Wait a minute, Loz. I've just had a realization, a penny drop moment, that the way I ask my fucking questions is because of my concept of myself, the identity I'm still re-victimizing myself with that's causing the reality that I'm now being victimized by and hurt by and want to change, but I have a story I can't change it, or I keep beating myself up about how it is, even though it is how I am. I've been teaching this for 5 fucking years. Have you just realised this? If you've only just realised this, come and join my fucking squad to get your head right, because some of you are in here fucking asking me questions that show me 110% that you do not understand any of this. Oh, but it keeps happening. You keep happening. You're still you. What about this don't you fucking get? Oh, but I'm trying to change. Well, fucking try harder. There is no try. You're either different or you're not. What are you? You guys getting this? You either are changed or you aren't changed. Which is it? You can't be both. You can't be the servant of two masters. I'm kind of changed, but I'm kind of not. Like, do you ever see when there was that trend of like a croissant and a muffin? And it was called a cromuffin or something? That's what you are. You're half muffin, half croissant. Either be a muffin or a croissant. Don't be both. You can't be both. It's a fucking mess. You understand? You can't be both, guys. You can't have it both ways. You can't be still the person who thinks they've got PTSD, still thinks they're a person who's a victim of their childhood, and then be surprised when your reality is all kinds of shit because of that thinking. So if you've got PTSD, stop identifying as a person who's got fucking PTSD. You're identifying as that person. Oh, but a shrink told me I had it. Okay, so decide you don't. Oh, that sounds a bit simple. This is that simple. But I keep thinking of old stories that make me re-identify with the person that would have PTSD. So stop thinking of them. Every time those stories come up about the old you and the old things and the old events that happened, stop identifying as the person who that happened to. Go and revise it. Go and watch all my videos on revision if you're fucking lost. Go and do my Change the Past course. I don't know, you haven't changed your past, so you're living in your fucking past. You are your past. You're walking around as your fucking past and then reinfecting yourself with those stories of you from your past and then creating a reality out here that is a reflection of your past self, because you're still being that self right fucking now. Because you're the only cause. Oh, so every time I diagnose myself with this shit, I'm reinfecting myself. Every time I talk about my specific person as diagnosed with, I don't know, they're an avoidant, then they're going to avoid me because that's my story. Every time I say they're not contacting me, I'm reinfecting myself with the story that they don't want to talk to me. Every time I think of the third party, I'm reinfecting myself with the fact that she exists. Yeah. Like, guys, when I do this voice, like do this face, like go, or talk to you, like, you know, Eric from whatever that channel is, the YouTube channel that I think is quite good, The Power of I Am, and he does a voice. That's me doing like my version of that for years, okay? We are not taking the piss out of you. We are showing you your old self that doesn't get this. So I don't know if he watched me doing my voice or what, but I only really discovered him in the last couple of months. So all I'm saying is, if you guys get butthurt by us doing that, or yelling at you, or telling you off, or telling you you're doing this wrong, your butthurtness is from your self-concept. Are you getting this? The fact that you find it like condescending or something that I put on a voice, or he puts on a voice, or I yell at you, or I want to shake you, is about you. It ain't about us. I can deliver this any way I like. How you take that delivery, I'm sorry, deal with it. Don't watch me then, okay? So every single reaction you're having to reality, whether it's your specific person, me, another creator, whatever's happening, it's because you're re-victimizing yourself with whatever story you hold. Oh, they're taking the piss out of me. I do things wrong all the time, or they're telling me off, or whatever. You're doing that, guys. You're choosing to be that person who gets butthurt. You're choosing to be the person who's got PTSD. You're choosing to be the person who holds on to old stories about abuse. You're choosing to be the person who thinks they don't want you. You're choosing to be the person who thinks that this won't work out. You're choosing to be the person who thinks they've got free will. You're fucking choosing it still. It's your fucking choice. Choose a better choice. But that seems too simple, Loz. It is this fucking simple. Are you guys getting this? AI is telling me this is a session on manifesting to overcome past trauma. No, it's not. I am not teaching you to overcome past trauma. I'm telling you to forget it and stop identifying with it, AI. Don't put words in my mouth. Fucking woo-woo psychobabble in my mouth. That's not what this is about. If you are identifying still with trauma or trying to overcome it, fuck me. Open your ears. Even this AI is deaf that's listening to me. Hi, Loz. I turned my self-concept affirmations at the end I want into a song for myself to listen to. Wonderful, darling. Great idea. I talk into my phone and then put it in VLC and put it on repeat and listen to it at night. Or listen to my thought transmission channel. And guys, if you need affirmations or subliminals or sleep tapes, my thought transmission channel is full of them, okay? Are you guys getting this? Listen to Loz. Saturate yourself with what she says and your life will get so much easier / happier. Thank you, darling. That's right. Guys, your life is only a reflection of what you're fucking thinking. I can see right now in my reality, stuff I was thinking a few months ago, like 2 months ago, that's turned up and I'm like, well, I was thinking it, wasn't I? So I can't be fucking pissed off at the person because they've got no free will but to play out the story I've continued to hold this whole time since 2 months ago. So I've got to change the story, don't I? Right? Can I manifest a driving license to appear even after I failed the exam? No, you can't, Tiana, because you've got a story you can't. I could, but you can't because you think you can't. What aren't you understanding about this? Be the person in your mind that drives. Wouldn't that imply you have a license? Why are you asking me about the how and not about the end? You need to watch my videos more. You're asking me about the how. The answer is yes, but not the way you're doing it, no. What are your thoughts on karma? Are you guys fucking thick? You're asking me about something that's a belief you hold that is simply a reflection of people's thoughts. and you've pasted it with this Hindu belief, and you want me to comment on a Hindu belief that you hold on to, that you believe in. It's just a belief, darling. It'll be in your reality, yeah, because you believe it. Just like you'd believe if you were, I don't know, from Central Africa or something and believed in witchcraft, that someone put a fucking curse on you. You believed it. The fuck are you on about? This is a manifestation channel. I do not discuss beliefs from cultures like karma or witchcraft here. They're just beliefs that you're holding on to. You're manifesting it. The fuck? Please don't come in here with your weird cultural beliefs that you want me to talk about. The world is you pushed out. If you believe karma's happening to you or happening to others, you're manifesting that. What was the funnest course you have made, or what is your favourite course you have done? I think the funnest one was They Your Puppet, which we haven't brought out yet on my website, but we did in the squad. It will be coming out soon, where I used puppets the whole way through. That was probably the most fun. But probably my favourite course is probably Worthy as Fuck for Love, in terms of revolutionising your thinking, guys, in terms of relationships, because I know the assessment and I know the oath I make you say at the end of every video radically transforms you. I think that would be one of the courses that has the most success, right? So for me, the courses that have the most feedback and the most success, that I know that people go, oh, fuck. Probably my favourites, that and probably Kick Ass You. Mm-hmm. Once you've got triggered and realise you're triggered, then immediately get back in the state. That's wonderful. Do that. Guys, look, I get triggered. Doesn't mean I don't get triggered just because I know this. Shit happens. Neville would admit that he got triggered and fell out the state. We're not Yoda. With Loz's help, I've gotten my SP, RI, more money than I can spend, and a healthy family. Wonderful, darling. Hooray! What's RI? Do you still mess up your manifestation? Of course we do, guys. Everyone does. And if you're watching coaches who tell you that they've never messed up their manifestations or don't have mess in their reality, they're fucking lying to you. They're liars. I have helped coaches who've messed up their realities. Okay? So please don't be fooled by anyone who's so far up their own asshole that they think the way to coach this is to make out like they're perfect. Oh, the Be Their Priority course, yes. People love that one, don't they? I still use it. I have it in my bedside table. I have parts of it in my bedside table. Guys, are you getting this? Everyone is you pushed out. Everyone is reflecting that story you hold. If you are still being a victim of it, you're doing that. If you are giving them the free will to make their own decisions, you're doing that. If you think this isn't working out for you, you're doing that. If you think you won't get the love, time, attention, affection, the relationship, the money, the career, you're doing that. All right, guys. You should definitely consider Amanda to be a mentor. Oh, Amanda, who we did the success story with? Yes, well, we need new mentors. So, guys, Mentor Monday is just about to happen in 6 minutes inside my squad. Come and join the Subconscious Laws squad right now, where every Monday my mentors go live and discuss topics. And today they're just discussing success stories, their own success and how they did it. And we're also looking for new mentors at the moment in the squad. All right, guys, come and join me in the squad, where you could get picked to be taking part in my new podcast, The Loz Line. You get 400 plus videos in my coaching library. That's part of my website that you only get as a squatty, and you can use your login on the website to view and Loz binge all of those videos that come from my squad. Plus, there's also the New Me, New Them yearly 1-year course that's going on, and our newest tracker will be dropping on Monday, so do not miss out. It's the perfect time to come and join the squad, because you get all of those features, plus me going live every single Wednesday to answer your questions. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. You can join the squad in my link tree or anywhere where you see my website. All right, guys, I love you. I will see you soon, and thanks for subscribing. Bye.